Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Star Wars KOTOR II. And now it's time to head to our next planet, guys. So we've been to the lovely Dantooine and, to Onderon and Duxon. And now it's time to actually head to Dantooine, which was the location of the remains of the Rebel base in the original Star Wars. And this is also where the Jedi Temple was in the first Knights of the Old Republic. So we're going to be docking at the Kunda Plain Settlement. And we shall go ahead and leave Duxon behind. We had a good time here, though. Lots of laughs, lots of blood spilled. Now we'll get the briefing, I imagine. During our little hyperspace flight. Or maybe when we land. Never mind. Yeah, this is definitely Dantooine. So far, so good. Oh, we didn't even get a... Weird.
Something up?
Okay. No briefing then. That's okay. I'm surprisingly okay with that. Now, I talked to Canderous and some other folks here off camera. Nothing really out of the ordinary, only T3 had a holo recording of Mandalore / Canderous when he was younger, getting his orders from Revan. Not that big of a deal, really. There was no sound on the recording. So, let's go ahead and get out of here. And we will take the Padawan, because we need to get hit... Actually, now that I think about that, we need to get his lightsaber in good and working order. So, where is it? There it is. Oh, it's our... Oh, yeah, we already had that set up for him. Do we have any other kind of crystal? No. Alright, well... I guess we tricked it out already off camera. Or on camera, rather. So let's get Atten. And... Well, we could have Mira tag along with us. Mandalore. Let's have Mira. We haven't had Mira join us in a while. Sure. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? The smuggler and the Mandalorian. This woman notices your lightsaber.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go.
Could you please answer some of my questions first?
I will answer your questions.
Holy crap, we succeeded on a persuade check. Who is Administrator Adair?
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on calf hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Ah. Who's disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Wow, that droid is very restless in the background. Now, where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Neat. This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Okay, well, I'll be going now.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Oh, we gotta level up Atten. So, an icy reception here at the former location of the Jedi Temple. And you are a dex machine there, Atten. Fortunately, you have a dex bonus. That's about as good. Max dex bonus is +4. Does not restrict the use of force powers. I think we're going to go ahead and keep him in his gear. However, he gets himself a nice shiny saber. Let's actually see what his feats and whatnot are. Nice. Jedi Guardian. I'm gonna like that. Now, what are his powers? He has a little bit of everything. Nothing maxed out, though. So that's good. We haven't used Atten in a while, so we need to make sure he's in good shape. That seems alright. Computer use, because he's still very good at all of that kind of stuff. Infiltrator gloves. That'll work. Adrenaline amplifier. No, you get the stealth unit, because that's going to do nothing but help you, I think. Alright, good Padawan. Well, let's go ahead and make the rounds here. Talk to that Ithorian. We're going to talk to everyone, but first we must loot. And Atten's good with computers, I believe. No, he's good with security, isn't he? I don't think he's that good with computers. Let's see. Computer use? Oh, okay, never mind. He's really good with computers. And security. He's not good with repair. That's the issue. Okay. Hello there, Footlocker. I give you greetings, human. So many visitors come to Kunda. New faces arrive all the time. It's sad that all too often turmoil and strife bring the humans here. I am Pato Ado, an ecologist and xenobiologist. I wait transport off this planet to rejoin my herd. I've explored much on this planet, but I am anxious to depart. What are you doing on Dantooine? I was sent to catalog the natural resources of this planet. A fascinating planet filled with life. But even nature is troubled here. The ecosphere's balance has been lost. Without correction, the planet will falter in time. Ooh. How did the planet lose its balance? If I understand your question correctly, then it's difficult to answer. Ecosphere forces are hard to disrupt, but sentients have a knack. The fallen Jedi's proximity may be the root of the problem, but who can say? So the Kinrath are acting weird. What's so unusual about the Kinrath's behavior? Kinrath are common to several worlds where they are well known for their burrowing and nesting, but here they swarm. The tunnels near here appear to be the center of their anomalous behavior. Why are you so anxious to leave Dantooine? The wait for my herdship has been long. I'm eager to return to Telos, so I must find ways to pass the time. I've taken up a curious recreation known as Pazak. Much time passed and I made many friends, but now the humans here no longer play with me. I do not completely understand. When I was learning, they were eager to play for small amounts of credits. Now that I enjoy and know the game, no one will play. Aw, poor Ithorian. I even offered to wager rare components, useful in making of armor, but after a short time, even that wasn't enough. Now I'm anxious for time to pass again. I do not suppose you have a Pazak deck and an inclination to pass time with me. Oh, anything for an Ithorian. I'm interested. Can I play for the armor components? You are? Well, that's good to hear. Unfortunately, I saved my armor components for special games. Perhaps after a few hands? I have many credits. We could play for 250 credits a game, if you'd like. I definitely have the credits to spare, so... Okay, well, we'll do one hand on camera, and then I'll probably play the rest. I'm looking forward to this. I'll play with my oldest deck. I was good at making friends long ago. Alright, now we have some other cards here. that we won, fortunately. Let's go ahead and remove that one and add the +1. Okay. Sure. So we got to use those cards low. We'll stand. Set is tied. 16. Ah. Thorian is a worthy adversary. They're one of my favorite races in Star Wars. I think they're awesome. 18. Oh, I'm going to have to burn that card. Tell you what. Ah! Oh, well, I could have used that +1 and won the game. It's okay, though. Those little mistakes. Now he forced him to use a card. We got a natural 20. Gotta love those nat 20s. Yeah, we're gonna press our luck here. Now a 15 or a 17 would serve us best here. Hey! The Thorian is very lucky. Okay. Why not? But he only has one card left, so that's actually not too shabby. And he stands. This is a long game. There we go. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Ah! Alright, he's up 2 up on us, but he has no more cards. Wow. Okay, he spanked us. An enjoyable game. Hopefully you'll play with me again. After I win games, I've noticed that humans are not as enthusiastic. But we can change the stakes to your liking. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I am going to go ahead and play a few hands with this guy off camera, and I'll be right back and see what kind of armor components he has. Alright, those were some tough matches. He was a good player, but check this out. Bonded Plates Mark II, Environment Underlay Mark II, Armor Ply Plating. So we got a lot of stuff to upgrade armor with, if we so choose. So that was very profitable. Now, let's talk to this battered protocol droid here.
Greetings, and good day, traveler. On behalf of the Kunda settlement, I am programmed to welcome you to Dantooine. Is there something I can do to serve you?
You're damaged, droid. What happened to you?
My apologies. I have no recollection of the Sith invasion topic.
Sith invasion?
Error. Memory overflow. Resetting. May I be of any further service to you?
We broke it. Droid, run a self-diagnostic and report.
Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal servos misaligned by 32 degrees. Memory storage overflow. Memory unit is approximately 56 months overdue for maintenance.
Hell's bells.
If you will...
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get Mira out of here real quick. Let's get T3. And we'll have T3 be the one to talk to this droid.
Greetings, and may I be... Process...
Fix the droid's memory unit.
Greetings, Jedi. Welcome back to Dantooine.
There we go.
Hey, did that droid just call you a Jedi?
Whoops. That's right.
A Jedi. I've got to tell the others.
The droid is obviously malfunctioning. Do I look like a Jedi?
Yeah, sure you do. I've got to tell the others.
Uh-oh. Well, that might have blown up in our face.
Greetings. May I...
Well, what can you tell me about Dantooine?
Dantooine is a rural world, far removed from most galactic trade routes. Historically, agriculture has been Dantooine's primary industry. Since the destruction of the Jedi Enclave, salvage of the ruins has become a key area of growth for the local community.
What do you know of the ruins?
The famed ruins of the Jedi Enclave. can be found northwest of the Kunda outpost. You may visit the ruins at your own risk. Zeron strongly urges salvagers to avoid the highly dangerous sublevel of the Enclave ruins.
Ooh, neat. Tell me about how the Enclave came to be ruined.
Approximately 5 years ago, the Dark Jedi Malak and his Sith fleet assaulted Dantooine. The surprise of the initial orbital bombardments prevented any resistance from the surface. The attack destroyed much of the Jedi Enclave, leaving only the sublevel partially intact. The Sith attack also concentrated heavily on some obscure ruins to the south, but the reason for this is unknown.
And we saw a lot of this in the first KOTOR. What do you know of me specifically?
You are on the register as one of the Jedi who left the Enclave to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. My memory has no record of your return before now.
This is the guy who does the, he does the narration before the Clone Wars cartoon. Alright, is that all?
You had no direct interaction with this droid. However, I had one instance of a conversation between Masters Rook and Vandar regarding you.
Ooh. I would like to know more.
Beginning playback. Error. Recording partially corrupted. Resolving.
Today I caught her in a heated argument with my Padawan. Her master refuses to properly discipline. I want to know what action you intend.
Luke, I respect your wisdom, but it is not your concern.
But uncontrolled. Whatever the other Padawans see her do, they are quick to do the same. Other students dislike her intensely.
True, an average student of the Force, but with a unique strength, is a natural leader.
I strongly disagree. Mediocre Jedi, lust for power, will lead to the dark side. Furthermore, it...
Recording degraded. End playback. May I be of any further service to you?
Mitra was a popular lady. Okay, well...
If you will excuse me, I must continue my appointed rounds.
Indeed. I don't think we're going to get any more information. Other than the Ithorian, we have had a very icy reception here on the former Jedi world. Maybe these cargo containers will make me feel a little bit better. Ooh, Shaw Warrior armor. Very nice. How is that? Warrior armor. Max dex bonus 4. I would really like to hand that off to Atten to tell you the truth, but... his dex is at 9. My dex is at 3. So... I'm kind of curious. Let's see what this looks like on... I don't know. We'll go ahead and just keep it on for right now. And T3, I'm glad you're here with us. Whoa! That's impressive. If even T3 can't get that open. Alright, Mitra, time to use your demolition skills. Fire in the hole. Concussion grenade, Ichani dueling. Well, there was some good stuff in there, but nothing to warrant an impossible lock. Oh well. Let's see what that looks like with the saber. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Well, the thing was that guy ran off, and now we can't even actually see what he wanted, what he was going to say, unfortunately. I'm probably going to have a very... the icy welcome will become far more icy as we continue here, I would imagine. Ah, Dantooine. Just like I remember it. Even got the flying Thrantas up there in the sky. We got militia. Ah, fellow traveler. You are far from your homeworld as well? I'm a Carey, a Celestin starfarer and honest trader. What do you sell? I trade mostly in droid components. I build droids too. They fly my ship and keep me company on long voyages. Your droid companions will appreciate my selection. Yes, T3, I'm sure he has upgrades you can use. Well, let me see what you got. Yes, you may. Take as long as you like. There are many bargains to be had. Ooh, what we got here? HK stuff, if we wanted to continue working on HK 47. Stuff that we pretty much already have. But still, that's handy. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and probably talk to this militia. Give me 1 sec, guys. Alright.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Security door, eh? This door is locked.
Hey, get away from that door. The last time somebody messed with it, it was locked down for months before we could fix it.
I don't have months, unfortunately. Well, that didn't go as expected. Let's go ahead and try over here. That's not very welcoming, considering the fact this is apparently like the head of government. Okay, here's Dylan. I believe we talked to her when we landed.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good.
Yeah. Okay. So she's not happy with us at all.
Don't cause any more trouble for Dantooine. We've had enough of it for a lifetime.
And word has definitely gotten out about us. So let's see what Kunda has to offer.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened. And perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant. And never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Or I beat them. One of the two. Hi, ladies. The settler notices your lightsaber. Yeah. Awkward, huh? Let's talk with the receptionist.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right? You'll need to see Administrator Adare to get access to the ruins. If you need directions to anything else, just ask.
So where is the administrator?
Her office is directly behind this room. You really can't miss it. She can see you now, if you like.
Oh, that's handy. Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
You're not. The only heavily armed people that visit us are either salvagers or mercenaries. And you don't look quite gritty enough to be a mercenary.
Thank you. What do you have in Kunda?
The things that would most interest you are our weapon merchant Anzeron, the leader of our militia. Akari is still around here somewhere too. He sells droid components.
We've met. Okay. Well, I think that's all from the receptionist. He is very helpful. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this. We got Sulru and staff.
A lot of people here hate Jedi. But when they were here, they tried helping us. I don't blame them.
Well, that's good. You're definitely in the minority, though.
Are you waiting for the administrator, too? You won't have to wait too long. But if you want results, now that you may never get here.
Why not?
Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. We have problems all over, and the most you can get out of the administrator is a pat in the back.
I'm sick of all their excuses and empty words. I need justice now.
I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle. If the administrator or Zeron doesn't do something, then I will.
What exactly is your problem?
Salvagers are the problem. They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then they sell what they find back to us at inflated prices.
I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. I sincerely hoped I could just hang my blaster rifle on the wall as a souvenir for my grandchildren.
But I can't farm without my equipment.
Oh, the salvager stole your equipment?
Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave ruins. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned to retrieve my equipment, the salvagers had already stripped it bare.
Man, you would really hate living on Tatooine with the Jawas. What was stolen from you?
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocessors. The thief must be desperate for credits.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose you could. Actually, you almost look like a salvager.
If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvager Joran to return my modulator, I would be very grateful.
I'm not rich, but I have some souvenirs from the war I could give you.
Ooh, I like souvenirs. Where's the salvager camp at?
It's right next to the ruins of the Jedi Enclave. Just follow the smell. You can't miss them.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
That's great. I'm certainly not getting any help around here. If you need to know anything more, just ask me.
Neat. So we got one of our first quests here on the planet. And is there anyone...
Ah, you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions?
Beg pardon?
Now, this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. You have done well. This time, do not interrupt me again. Preparations need to be made. Another was not expected so soon.
Uh-oh. Well, that's comforting. And we got another settler here. Who notices my saber? Oh, okay. You were the one that was just going off here.
Your luck is not of the hapless settler. You are the newcomer that lands in a battered ship. Yes. No friendly greetings are here for you.
Friendly doesn't really look like part of your your modus operandi. And my ship isn't battered.
You act like I have insulted your man. Your ship I haven't seen. But if it takes after you, it can't be in perfect condition. I am done being inconvenienced by you.
Wow. Well, chances are good we're going to kill him a little bit later. That'll be very, very refreshing. But I'll tell you what, guys, we are going to go and talk to the administrator in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Definitely got interesting impression here of Dantooine since we saw it in KOTOR 1. But if you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.